comes to trade, why does gender matter? Because gender inequality is not only a pressing moral and social issue, it is also a critical economic challenge. Studies show that women's economic inclusion would benefit everyone. So according to the World Bank, the elimination of all forms of discrimination against women would raise per capita productivity by 40%. And McKinsey estimates indicate that advancing women's equality could add more than $12 trillion to global growth. Trade has proven to be a great tool for growth and development, but women seeking to tap into global markets, they face disproportionate barriers. Some of these barriers are well established, from discriminatory laws to challenges accessing credit, for example. Others come from the way that policies affect men and women differently. Now, the WTO is working to attract attention to these barriers and to find solutions to them. The Buenos Aires Declaration is clearly a case in point. So through this declaration, 126 WTO members and observers are looking at ways, to advance women's economic empowerment through trade. At the same time, there are other discussions at the WTO which could also make a huge impact in terms of empowering women in the world economy. So consider, for example, the ongoing talks to help micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises. Now, MSMEs are major employers of women, and in emerging markets, about 40% of MSMEs are owned by women. Another issue that is being discussed here in the WTO is e-commerce, and making it easier to do business online has a lot of potential to foster women's participation in trade. Internet transactions can help companies sidestep the gender bias. So women-owned businesses often do better online than they do offline. And trade can facilitate many opportunities for women's economic empowerment. We have come a long way. I have no doubts about that, but this is only the beginning. We have a lot more to get done. Inclusive growth means closing gender gaps. So let's keep working precisely to achieve that.